From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, presented by Ashkenazi Health.
From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis with a special edition of your News 8 Daybreak Drive-In and your News 8 Daily for Friday, February 27th. Governor Mike Braun signs off on creating a Northwest Indiana Stadium Authority to open the door for the Chicago Bears to relocate to the Hoosier State. Former Vice President and Democratic presidential nominee Kamala Harris holds a sold-out event in Indianapolis. The big question, will she run again? And lots of fun at the NFL Combine at Lucas Oil Stadium. Players inside, fans outside, having a blast. Next. A big step forward in Indiana's bid to lure the Chicago Bears to the Hoosier State. Governor Mike Braun has signed off on a bill to establish a Northwest Indiana Stadium Authority. His approval came more than an hour after the Senate overwhelmingly backed the measure and just days after the Bears announced they are considering a site in Hammond, just over the state line from Illinois and only about 20 miles from their current home of Soldier Field in downtown Chicago. Funding for the stadium would come from a mix of food and beverage taxes and hotel taxes, along with $2 billion from the Bears and the possibility of other public and private funding. Still, the Bears' potential move is not final yet. No contracts have been signed. Former Vice President Kamala Harris drew a packed crowd at Old National Center in downtown Indianapolis, where she shared reflections from the 2024 presidential campaign and addressed questions about what comes next. Harris offered insights from the race and outlined what she says it'll take to move the country forward. Asked whether she plans to run for president again, Harris said she doesn't know, but she is thinking about it. Her visit to Indianapolis, part of an expanded 18-city tour promoting her book, 107 Days. Two crashes in Shelby and Monroe counties this week resulted in at least 3 deaths and 4 others hospitalized. Crash in Perry Township, just southwest of I-69, happened just after 6 p.m. Wednesday. A Subaru driving near South Rockport Road at West Stanford Court suddenly crossed the center line, crashing head-on with a southbound Kia. A third vehicle, a Toyota, was also involved. The Kia driver died at the scene. The drivers of the 2 other vehicles and a 7-year-old passenger in the Subaru were rushed to hospitals for treatment. And the Shelby County Sheriff's Department reported a crash in the area near County Road 600 South, west of State Road 9. A van and a delivery truck crashed head-on. One person inside the van died, while the passenger in the van and the driver of the delivery truck were taken to hospitals for treatment. The cause of that accident is not known. The 40th NFL Scouting Combine at Lucas Oil Stadium continues through Sunday. 319 football prospects are undergoing tryouts for NFL teams, but outside, fans of all ages are having a blast, throwing footballs, kicking a field goal, even running a 40-yard dash. Giant helmets from all 32 NFL teams were installed for photo ops. The NFL Combine fan experience is free and open to the public through Sunday, but you have to register by downloading the NFL One Pass app. Your News 8 Sports. Last night's top 15 matchup inside Mackey Arena saw number 13 Michigan State get the best of number 8 Purdue. Final score 76-74 MSU. Your forecast from Storm Track 8, a warmer day for your Friday with sunshine and breezy conditions, highs in the upper 50s, lower 60s to kick off the weekend. From Wish TV, I'm Derek Dennis. This has been a special edition of the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast and your News 8 Daily Podcast. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast, a Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more on-demand, on-the-go, connect to Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. And be sure to like and subscribe and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcasts. The Daybreak Drive-In Podcast is presented by Ashkenazi Health.
I earned my degree online at Arizona State University. I chose to get my degree at ASU because I knew that I'd get a quality education, they were recognized for excellence, and that I would be prepared for the workforce upon graduating. To be associated with ASU, both as a student and alum, it makes me extremely proud, and having experienced the program, I know now that I'm set up for success. Learn more at asuonline.asu.edu.